Mayberry. We're moving to Mayberry.
It didn't take a lot to convince Dee Dee and her daughter Gypsy Rose to make a new home in Aurora. They already knew it was meant to be.
It is the perfect town, the perfect place.
I think it was a blessing in disguise. It took something like a hurricane to make us have a happy ending.
Dee Dee was happy enough just having medical care for Gypsy. She says she never expected this.
It's amazing. It's amazing, the outpouring of love and support.
Dr. Janet Jordan met Dee Dee and Gypsy while on a mission trip to the hurricane-ravaged areas. She says she knew right away she'd see them again.
They're like lost souls who were meant to have been born and raised in Aurora.
After arranging a helicopter ride from Louisiana to St. John's Hospital, the process began to find them a permanent home. It turns out St. John's already owned this house, and with the help of local donations, it was turned into a home.
I think that's just kind of what we're all about. You know, we're all about doing what we can to help people that are in a bad situation.
It's beautiful, and it's happy, and it's full of love.
Gypsy and Dee Dee say they're blessed. Dr. Jordan says they deserve to be.
It was pretty devastating down there, it really was. And they never ever lost hope. I think they brought hope to everybody else that was down there.
This is home to us. We've been wondering for so long, and this is finally our home. So it's so good to be here.
Yay.
This is Kara.
Hi, honey. He's eating a brownie. But later.
Oh, hello. Hello, Crop. How are you? Hello, person on kick. How you doing? Okay, so we are going to go over some Gypsy Rose emails. Now, you know there's, 24,000 pages, I think, of emails? Okay, let me look real quick. Oh, sorry. There's 1,090 pages of just a year's worth, okay? Hi, Misty. Wonderful. Thank you for being here. Oh, God, let me turn off my notification. However, if you guys watched my very first video I did this morning, Gypsy's out there. Somebody had her on their panel, and she's talking about Munchausen by proxy, which we know her mother did not have. All the surgeries that she had were needed because of her microdeletion. Okay? So we'll get to, because I want to go through what these people are saying on this lady's, her Spotify. But let's get to it. Hold on. So I just picked a page to begin. And I thought, oh God, here we go. There's another big one. There it is. All right. Maybe I should have looked at the date. We can still look at the date. Hi, Patty Sturgis. When's the date on this? The date. Okay, this is 2019. And I can't make it any bigger for you guys. And that's the best I can do. But let me read it to you. Hi, thanks for the encouragement. I'm doing well in my current circumstances besides for me. Prison is more freedom than I have ever... Okay, hold on. Prison is more freedom than I ever have before since I've been incarcerated. I have obtained most of my GED having passed everything except math. I'm striving to pass that as well. I work part-time as a photographer, taking pictures for the women in here. I also take additional classes to better myself emotionally, mental health, which is a lie. No, you haven't. Mental health, as well as teach me coping skills to deal with my past trauma. No, you didn't. Most of those days consist of um, work and classes. In my free time, I like to go to the gym, the library, or just sit outside enjoying a beautiful weather. The beautiful weather. I live on an honor wing, which is for inmates who have earned extra privileges for good behavior. I'm happily engaged to a wonderful man. His name is Blank. And he, God, sorry guys, I hate it when I can't read right. Hold on. And he, my heart, see, and he, my heart, it wasn't me. It's, and he, my heart, for all, he must be have, my heart for almost 2 years, and have been nothing but the biggest blessing, given me the love, understanding, support that I deserve. He has been my strength throughout all of this. He is 26, brown hair, and the most gorgeous green eyes you'll ever see. My main focus is making good use of my time, taking every opportunity to better myself through program classes and therapy. So when I'm released, I'll be able to live and function with ease in society. I do not enjoy the fame. You're such a liar. I do not. Okay, hold on. I do not enjoy the fame my case nor my traumatic past has given me. However, I do hope to become an advocate for children who have experienced abuse by parents with much housing by proxy, and hopes to encourage others to be proactive in recognizing the warning signs and as well as give victims a voice. In recent years, I have chosen to shy away from the media in order to focus on my own emotional healing as well as the healing process of my family and friends. I just want to live a normal life, move forward, and focus on the here and now and put my efforts to creating a better life for myself. I have made a I have made lifelong friends with my journey. Some I have met just like you. I have friends that I have met in here. Others have been just sweet people who just didn't know me at the time, but took the time to know me and know that we are very close friends. I'm blessed to have loyal friends stand by me at this time. My future plans include travel, a big wedding, a few children someday. My dreams sound simple, but they are simply perfect for me. I am aware that Hulu, the act, okay, I am aware that Hulu series, The Act, does get the basic plot line of my story correct. However, there are minor details that are wrong. While other details are 100% correct, without knowing the specific, details that the show has gotten wrong, nor am I able to watch it. I am not able to say if the act portrayed an accurate scene of a true event in my life. If you want to know the actual facts of my life, please watch HBO documentary Mommy Dead and Dearest, as well as my interview with Dr. Phil. I don't want anyone to be misled into believing a Hollywood hype version of my story. As for my ex-boyfriend, we have made peace with our past and have decided to go our separate ways. I am saddened by how things turned out for him, and I do hope he is able to find his own happiness and meaning for his life. I appreciate the continued encouragement throughout my prison sentence Many have signed the Free Gypsy Blanchard petition created by my father. Now, okay, now I must ask a favor. I'm respectfully asking all who, okay, I'm respectfully asking all who wish me an early release to please amid my father's efforts. And who is this? Who is this? Who's this one now? Is that Gypsy? Is that Gypsy again? Nope. Okay, this one come in for Gypsy. That would be hard not being able to see your show. I'm sorry, but I did sign the petition online about a week ago. I hope it all works out in your favor. You deserve freedom. How are things going for you? Is your dad able to visit you? All right, she says, thanks for the support. I'm doing all right. I try to keep a positive outlook on everything. I am still pretty busy and make the best out of the time that I have. I have attained my GED, have passed it. What? Again? She's saying the same thing. She's saying the same shit to the other person. What? She's saying the same shit, you guys. She's saying the same shit to another person. I'm not going to reread that. You guys, I shit you not. She's saying the same shit about Hulu and about the wonderful man she's with now, which we know is Ryan. And then she's asking this person to sign the petition. All right. Hey, Gypsy, I've heard all about your store, which they probably mean story. I have seen your interviews, and I just thought I would write to you and let you know that if you ever need someone to talk or write to, I'm here to listen. Hopefully things are going okay. I've seen some recent pictures of you. You're so beautiful, and you generally look happy. Take care. Hope to hear back from you. Hey, Gypsy, my wife and I are watching your show on HBO. I myself have done time in Missouri DOC. We are from Joplin and would like to hear back from you. Okay, if you have time, if you find time. Have you ever been to Joplin before? It's not far from Springfield. Well, I'll send you a pic. Hope to hear back from you. We are sorry for what you've been through. You were dealt with a shitty hand in the beginning of life. Keep your head up. Wow. 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 All right. Hi, Gypsy. Just thought I would say hi to you. You're, excuse me. Oh, you're a hero out there. Okay. You are a hero out here. Did you know that? Sometimes life isn't fair, but I can't believe it was so unfair to you. Why do people care? Sorry, guys. Why do you care about anybody in your own life? You're coming to a person that unalived her mother in prison, saying you feel sorry for her? Come on now. What's wrong with these people? Makes you think. Sorry. I have faith, and I think about you and your story. I do watch the act, but I'd rather know the story how you lived it and saw it. Anyway, if you want, you can email me back, but you don't have to. Enjoy life, girly. You got supporters. We got you back. Hey, Gypsy, my name is Blank. I have watched your story on Hulu and your actual interview, and I think you should be free. You did the right thing. Okay, so she unalived her mother, okay? And they're telling her she did the right thing. Who are these people? This is very, very concerning. Okay, here's another one. Dear Gypsy, I've been following your story for a while now. You're a very courageous woman. If you have been through so much, and yet you're still humble. I do not believe you belong in prison. Well, I do understand that you did was wrong. I think how your mom treated you all those years should be just cause for your actions. Wow. These people are disturbing, you guys. I understand. No, I just said that to you people that are watching my video. I understand that you felt like it was your only escape. If you ever needed a friend or just need someone to talk to, I think, okay, okay. I think we are even around the same age, so I don't mind at all. If you want to write me or handwrite or handwritten letter, and they give their address. Okay, here she goes. What is she going to say here? Okay, half the shit I ain't going to read because you want to know what she's doing. Do you see what Gypsy's doing? She's copy and pasting everything. You guys, she is copying and pasting to people. So what she copied and pasted here, thank you for all the encouragement. That same old shit that I read way up here. Okay? And then it talks about what she's doing at the prison, and then she talks about her man and about her plans for the future, and talking about this part's new though. I don't really write much. However, I do love new friends to message occasionally and enjoy getting to know new people. These JP emails are super slow and sometimes getting backed up. So please don't get offended or don't take offense in the slow response. That's the only thing she added to this. Keep this in mind, people. Copy and paste. Hear that girl do it again? Copy and paste. And she's still copy and paste it. Look at all that. Look at all this copy and pasting. That's all she does. Oh my God. This is too much. Okay, this person says here, oh, Mickey, you look hella cute laying down. I'm sending you pics of me soon. My stepmom already posted my newest pics, but I'll send you hard copy ones. Sending hugs. All right. Hello. Thank you for reaching out and for the support. I'm doing good. I have adapted as well, obtained my GED, and I'm working on photography, taking pictures for the women out here. I stay busy with work and classes. However, my free time, I like to spend a few hours outside or in the library. I sometimes go to the gym for a little exercise. I have great family support. I continue to build a bond with my father. He is coming up to visit soon. I'm also engaged to a wonderful guy. His name is Blank. He has been very supportive and loving through my journey. My dad and stepmom will be meeting him in early May. Let's look at the date on this. 2019. So even though I'm in prison, I still feel more freedom than I ever did before. I'm happy from, oh my God, get it right. She's happier behind prison walls. Hey, Gypsy, I heard your story a while back. Now I've been watching your series. It's been on my mind a lot. How you doing? How do you feel knowing there are thousands of us out here supporting you? I seen a recent video of you and you are gorgeous. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I really hope you get the justice and freedom you deserve. Everyone is supporting you. Yeah. Don't count me in that. You should be free right now. The system is so messed up. I'm praying. You know what? Let me tell you people something. How would you feel if she unalived your mother? Would you still feel the same way? If she came to your house and unalived your mother, do you think she should be free right now? I'm just saying. Jesus. All right. Hey, Gypsy, me and my daughter have been watching the act and reading things online about you, and we know you went through more than they say, and we would love to have pen pals or be your pen pals with you. and connect with you because you seem like a sweet, loving young lady. And I would love to, live near you. Okay, you want to live next to a mommy killer. Okay. Okay, weirdos. Where am I? Let's see. So we could visit and become closer friends. We signed I did. Okay, I did. She's just 12, the petition to free you. And I don't think it's right for you to suffer in prison. You lived through a nightmare. Boy, wonder how you people are feeling that wrote to Gypsy, finding out the truth. Wonder how you people are feeling. You probably don't care. Probably don't care, honestly. Where am I? She lived through a nightmare, living hell of your life. I can't seem to quit thinking about you. I pray for you every night, beautiful. And maybe one day in the future, we can keep contact and we become very close friends, meeting up with each other. My name is blank, and she is blank. We're from Virginia. I'm not far from your age. Far from your age. I'm 30, almost 31, and she's 12, almost 13. I will send you a picture of us very soon. Why would you do that? Why would you send somebody in prison? Why would you send somebody in prison your picture? Whatever. Of your kid, that is. Of your kid. All right. Let's see. I will send a picture of us very soon. I pray you get to come home soon one day. You will make a beautiful wife and a wonderful mother. One day, because I know you have it in you, doll. Okay? You seem to like a wonderful person that just went through so much, and it breaks my heart every time I watch the show. Okay, watch the show about you. Okay, but we know, oh God, I can't read, but know we love you, girl, and hope to talk to you soon. Please email me back. I will send a pic right now. Jesus. Sorry. Hi, Amber. Where am I? I'll send a pic right now so you know I'm real and I'm always here for you. Oh my God. Congrats on the engagement and take your time, babe. Because there are so many people that will talk you into anything. If we get close, maybe I can tell you what happened in my life. Do you want my phone number? Oh my God. You guys, I just can't with these people. I gotta make fun of their shit. Okay. Do you want my phone number? I will accept a call. I will accept a call here and there from you. Please email me back, girly. We love you. Oh God, how could you love somebody like this? And you know what? You can't. Okay. Let's continue. We love you and we'll continue to pray. God sends you home. God bless you, beautiful. I hope you message us back. Hey, girl, did you ever get our email? Please email me back. I hope you're okay, babe. Hey, sweetie. Sorry, it was a while to respond. Please call me and let's be good friends. I really want to get to know you, and my daughter does too. Our host number is, oh my God. Oh my God. So this person's giving up their house number and their phone number to a mommy unaliver. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Here's somebody from the UK. Hey, beautiful. I'm from the UK. If you want to chat to pass the time, get back to me. Be really nice to get to know you. I think you're beautiful. I've seen you on TV, read about you. Be nice to get to know you. Hugs. Oh no, those are kisses. Those are kisses. Sorry. X, 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 X. You're a strong, beautiful woman. And I would love to meet you someday. Not on some weird shit, though. What? You people are weird. Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Let me go to my chat. What are you people saying? Come on, you guys. Come on. Anybody want to come up here? What's this? I would not give out my personal info. I know. See, I know. You gotta be careful, people. I always say if you're gonna contact an inmate, be careful and guard your personal stuff. Okay, guard yourself. Be careful what you share. Do not send pictures of your children because you want to know what they do. They sell that stuff and they do things to those pictures. It's pretty disgusting, I must say. Just saying. All right. All right. Hello, Gypsy. My name is Blank. I'm from Blank, Washington. I was captivated by your story when it hit the news, and it really hit home. My young sister was in the same kind of situation as you were feeling, trapped by your mother. Unfortunately, my sister didn't have much of a choice or people to confide in. Okay, usually with their mother, while I was living up there in Washington, being raised by her mother's parents since I was 2 weeks old. It took a toll on my sister so bad that she ended up unaliving herself, and it destroyed our family. Oh my God, you don't need to be talking to Gypsy then. You need to talk to a therapist. Where am I? I understand that you've gone through. I myself have felt trapped, feeling like there's no way out. I really don't know how the media really played out your story, and I can understand your frustrations. You have a lot of support in many different states that have the idea that you are treated unfair both by your mother and how they handled your trial. She didn't have a trial. She didn't have a trial. Do your research, man. She took a plea deal. See, these people don't know what they're talking about. What the fuck is going on here? Let me call in my chat. What's going on? What? Legalize. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going to continue. Let's continue, people. Let's continue. Where was I? Hold on a minute. Okay, I was going off about the trial thing. It is unfair on how some people can pass judgment on people, especially by hearsay. And what they can't understand. I'm very sorry what you had to endure, but I can tell by some of your interviews and your trial coverage, you're a very strong individual with a caring heart, and that you felt very bad for what happened. No, she didn't. Maybe she did. I don't know. I understand that you are now engaged. I offer you my congratulations and best wishes. And I know, if possible, if you'd like to stay in contact, I'm okay with that. I know you must get a lot of mail and messages, too many to respond to, but maybe one day, if you have a glimpse of free time, to write back. I will go ahead and let you go. Keep your head up high, stay positive. You have a lot of support around you. Please take care. God bless. All right. I don't either, Patty Sturgis. That's why I'm like, okay. That is funny, Patty Sturgis. Okay, where am I? Okay. Hey, Gypsy. Sorry for not responding yet. I've been busy with my friends. I've been going out and having fun for the first time. I've been cooped up in the house because I never got the motivation to go anywhere. Anyways, me and my ex, we have been talking as friends and shared, and and started being there for one another because we knew we can't work out as a couple, even though I never met him. What? Okay, here we go. One of those. I never met him. I'm still glad he's there to talk to and be somewhere or someone. I can rant too. Besides that, I'm getting a dog. Her name is gonna be blank. I'll send you a picture of her, my mom, my dad. Oh my God, come on. You're sending her pictures of your family? Your whole family? Who's 2 years old? Oh, okay. She's talking about the dog. Okay, the dog. It's a terrier. It's 2 years old. Anyways, besides that, how's your day? Mama always says a day something long. Can't wait until she gets out. Talk to you later. Hey, Gypsy. Mama said to text you on my call. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Mm. You guys, it's that mother and daughter. That's that 12-year-old. Oh, my God. That's what's going on here. No wonder why it sounded so confusing. I figured it out. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Oh, my God. Mama said to text you on my account. Oh my God. How can a kid have an account? How can a kid have a JPay account? I passed school and now I'm going to go into the 8th grade. I had an online boyfriend for 4 months. We just broke up. I'm not really sad about it though. I never met him, so it's all right. All right, I'll check in later. Bye. Wow. What kind of mother is that? You let your kids sign up for a JPay, their own account, to talk to a mommy unaliver? Crazy. All right, here. This is from Gypsy. Okay. Oh God, this is in the way. It needs to be lighter, but whatever. Hi, I did get your first email and the one on a different account. And I went back to reply, but then it said you wasn't a contact anymore. So I let your mom know it's okay that you email me. Wow. I know your mom. She and I lived in the same house. Your mom is a very nice lady. I can tell she loves you a lot. Why are you talking to a child, Gypsy? Wow. So, what's this about a new boyfriend? In my experience, and personal relationships are better than online ones. However, I will say this: I'm going to be 28 years old and I'm recently engaged, but this is the first in person relationship I ever had. I only have the other boyfriend. It was a bad, toxic online relationship. God, you're such a liar. You were the toxic. He is in prison now doing life without parole. And I'm sure you have seen it on TV shows about me. Okay, about me. You know what I'm talking about. My ex blank, the one I got arrested with. Well, I'm happy to say I have a wonderful new guy who I've been dating for 2 years. We're getting married in January. He treats me like a princess. My point is, oh my God. My point to all that is to give the best advice as I can. You're giving advice to an 8th grader. You're giving advice to an 8th grader. Yeah. Where am I? Okay. And if you find a boy who treats you like a princess, then good, as long as you take your time to get to know each other really well before giving the title of boyfriend to somebody. Make sure you give it, oh God, no way, man. Give it to a guy who deserves the title, that does right by you. You're still very young and have plenty of time to go through as many relationships as you need to find your soulmate. Why are you talking to an okay, I know you guys, this isn't recent, but it's just so frustrating to me that she's talking to an 8th grader. And especially because she's a mommy unaliver, it's pretty bad that her mom's even letting her talk to you. It's just weird. Okay. To a guy who deserves that title and does right by you, and you're still very young. Yeah, that's right. You should be talking to her and have plenty of time to go through as many relationships as you can to find your soulmate. I'm proud of you passing school. That's awesome. I myself in school, I have passed everything except for math, but I'm studying hard to pass that as well. Hugs. Hello, Gypsy. My name is Blank, and I'm from Missouri. I'm about an hour and a half away from you. I've been reading blogs and posts about your story, and I just want you to know everything is going to be okay. From what I've seen and read, you're a very strong girl and have put up with a lot in your life. I'm also very happy to hear that you and your father have reconnected. They never disconnected. Her and her father have never disconnected. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to come home. Oh, that's sweet. I don't mind. This is Gypsy. I don't mind at all being an auntie. I have a 1-year-old goddaughter. Her name is Blank. She was brought to me to see me back in January, but now she's grown since even then. Dogs, Blank, like dogs. My fiance and I are getting a purebred husky pup when I come home. We are naming him. What are they naming him? It's really hard. It's cut off here. Boleto? Just like the cartoon. Hi, my name is Blank, and I'm Blank's friend. Thank you for the picture. My daughter's. My daughter Blank invited you to play dolls when you come home. She is so sweet. She calls you Aunt Gypsy. What is wrong with these people? I just can't. She calls Blank her aunt, so now you have to be the aunt. Aunt, okay. Aunt too, she says. Anyways, thanks again. We support you, Gypsy. Have a great week. Oh, God, I'm being careful. Okay, so this is for friends and supporters. This is the free Gypsy thing. Hello, Gypsy. Thank you for not taking. Oh, thank you. I thought they said thank you for not taking the time to read. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you for taking the time to read this. I'm hopeful that many people are writing and offering kindness and support to you during this time. My girlfriend and I are so upset to think of the, what is that word? Atrocities that you have endured and can't fathom how it is that you are serving time for escaping such a damaging situation, because she's a mind killer. And she shouldn't even be out right now. We are truly sorry for your time. You've been robbed. of hope, you finally and deeply rewarding, fulfilling life after your ordeals. Please know that you're not alone in this world, and we wish you happiness and joy you can experience. We are both happy to offer our friendship. My name is blank. Her name is blank. Guys, isn't that crazy? All right, so here we go. Copy and paste. Gypsy's copy and paste. Copy and paste. She's copy and pasting what she does in the prison. Copy and paste. I'm just letting you people know. Talking about her Munchausen, how she don't want to be popular. Remember, let's see. She's talking about getting married, and then she's talking about her petition. Just so people know. I'm not going to read all that. Hey, boy, what's up? Hugs, Jim. Boy, nothing much. Hard water. I just got a piece in my hand at the moment, believe it or not. About to finish it. Oh, Lord. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Damn, wow. That's nice waking up at 2 in the morning. Miss you. Hugs. Who's Minnie? Who's Minnie? Okay. Since you were the last I emailed, I dream of you. Okay. I love you. I just wanted to send you a little note to let you know you have me by your side. I hope today God gives you peace and blessing and a healed heart. It will get better in time. Love you, Gypsy. Catalyst, hello. Where are we? It says, hey, just want to let you know video visits will be available for us to use very soon. They are currently making the installations. Once I know more about the video visit, oh God, guys, wouldn't that be sweet? Access, I will let you know how to schedule a date and a time for this kind of visit and any other informal information required. Holy crap, you guys. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, guys? Let's see. Okay, hold on. Where am I? Let's see. Just wanted to let you know currently. Okay. It's Gypsy. I tried calling you. I know it's been a while, but I need your damn money. No, just kidding. That's what she wants, though. I was wondering how you've been. I'm no longer with blank anymore. We ended our relationship. I talked to you to blank. She's prego. Anyways, miss and love you. Gypsy Rose. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday. Sending loves and hugs. Love, Gypsy. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Gypsy. Well, okay then. You start thinking of names. Okay. Watching a movie and think you look like Charlie. Stop it. Jax from Sons of Anarchy. Sexy mofo. Oh, stop it, Gypsy. Just stop it. All right. Okay. I'll start looking at the names, hon. So I'm looking for a baby daddy when I get out. Want to be running? What would you do if I said, let's get hitched? What's your address again? Hey there, gorgeous. Thanks for the pics. You look so good and sexy as hell. How are you lately? It's so crazy that I got your pics today. I just woke up from dreaming of you. Jesus. Really? What were you dreaming of? You and I driving in what was a dream? Your dream truck going somewhere in Missouri that had a beautiful lake in the woods where we were camping and let's just say got hot in the tent. Oh God. Wink. I just want to meet up when I get out. Is it twisted that I showed my bunkie your pic and was like, that's my dude. You're effing sexy. What? Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? Because you and I aren't together, duh. I tried calling you, your phone is off. I'm heading to canteen and I'll hit the yard for a bit. I'm wearing my cotton shorts with white sleeveless shirt with a lime green bra. You know, my ex used to hate you so much because I'd always be talking about you. Out of all the guys who should be creeping on me, okay, that's cut off so I can't read it, but it says he felt more threatened by. Oh my God, how did you get that shot? Do I even know? Want to know? Love you too. I love and miss you. Sorry, haven't got the app in a minute. Got shot in the leg and foot on the 20th with a 9mm hollow point. Shit is gruesome. I've heard the song and I did approve. Really? What t-shirt contest? Threatened? A little of me? You? No, you don't. Trust me. Oh, yes, I do. You send me a bunch of... Oh, Sorry, guys. I can't read that. Okay, somebody wants her to be a stripper. Oh my God, I got 11 rejected pics from you. What did you send? What did you send me pics of? I know, right, Missy? Oh my God. So, dude says, goddamn, you're ripped. Oh God, marry me. You're single, right? You're gorgeous. I'm so stopping my independence when I get released, wink. You can bet on this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Gypsy's getting in a character here with her kitty. All right. She's getting in character. That's why your number is different now. You can't handle my wet t-shirt. Well, I may have told him about my promise ring I made when you and I were talking. When is this? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I want to see the date. 2020. Where am I? Talking. We considered that first engagement. So let's see. He was on edge when I talked to you. It had sparked a few nights too, or a few fights. In all fairness, he took some chick for ice cream, and so I told him I called you, and we argued for like 3 days over it. Why would have that been so twisted? You silly ass. You're effing sexy. I have dirty thoughts right now. Here we go. Here we go. Well, why not? Well, thank you, darling. How are things going for you there? Anything new? Share. Help catch me up with you and how things are going for you. All right. Who's this from? It says Gypsy. I don't care who it's from. I want to make sure we know who's talking. Pretty sure it's because the same reason we broke up before. This is Gypsy. I have a bid to do, and we're both separated by walls that have rules that say you cannot come in 3 years ago. I did what the best thing for you and was to let you go. When I heard you found love, I was happy for you as I found someone too. But shit happens and things don't always work out. In your case, you went through something far worse than being dumped. And here we are. Well, a lot has happened since. Hold on. Let us have. Where am I? Well, a lot has happened since we used to write each other back when you were in Boonsville. Most of it just drama, but I'll spare you the stuff. I'm 7 months single. I'm getting old. I'll be 29 in July. I am doing janitorial service on my wing. Lost my GP photography gig due to glitch in the computer. I am a facilitator in the ICBC now. I still haven't passed my math for my GED, so that sucks, whatever. I see the board in December of next year, so I've been racking up certificates. Most days, I'm so over prison way of life. I'm 85% in it at exactly 12/28/2023. No sooner. I'm ready to get the F out. I want babies, and I want to have so much. Oh, here she goes. She's talking dirty here. She's talking dirty, and she said she's wet right now. She's saying she's wet. My family is doing all right. My father is stuck at work offshore. He's a boat captain for an oil rig down in Louisiana. My sister's in college, but due to the pandemic, she's taking her classes online. My brother, he is him, whatever. My fiance is still living in Seattle, and he's getting what? So, oh wow, look what she's saying about what's his name? Interesting. I'm going to screenshot this. Who knows if it's true? You can't believe everything Gypsy says. So she says that he was doing powder and stuff like that too. He said he relapsed. Calling him a pissy pants, all these other names. I still keep in contact with Blank. She's about 10 weeks away from giving birth to her new baby girl. Her husband brings her other little girl to visit me. That is the girl. What's her name? Is her name Rachel on TikTok? She had her husband bring in kids for Gypsy. Her kids. Because Blank can't visit me, can't visit due to the same reason you can't either, former prisoners. But it's okay. I just got lonely and a lot of homesick. But other than that, just rocking out a few years. I'm staying positive. This pandemic is crazy. Are you okay? Are you working? What's been going on in your life? Gosh, you have such beautiful eyes. Just a little note from the little bird person, prison bird. What, you're leaving me hang? How have you been? Love you. Happy holidays and blessed New Year. Hugs and love, Gypsy Rose. My wing is on quarantine. 45 minutes day room breaks. Twice a day, morning and afternoon after 3 p.m. to use the phone, shower, microwave, kiosk, bathroom. Does not require extra permission. No outside rec. Okay, this must be want to be my beau. I'm glad I got to talk to you today. I miss when we used to write to each other weekly. I meant I meant it when I said I don't write anybody. Very few guys are worth writing in DOC, and you were a rare gem in a mountain of rocks. I just don't see anyone else being worth my time. Besides, no one can replace my whatever. Okay, so here we go. Dear family and friends, same old, same old. Here we go. Hello, I'm sure you're getting emails from strangers and bashed online. It is so terrible what people are saying about you, and the Facebook groups are terrible, and I'm so sorry for what you went through. I am an avid fan of a mommy unaliver. Let's see, when's the date on this? 2019. All right, so she copied and pasted this again to whoever. Hello, Gypsy. My name is Blake, but everyone calls me Joe. I am just now following your story, and it's rather heartbreaking. I'm so sorry you've gone through so much. I'm signing every petition I see and fighting for you. Why would you fight for a stranger? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Where am I? I also had a rough childhood. Get therapy. Abuse is no joke. So that. I can guess how exciting things can be where you are. If you want, I'm kind of hoping you do. I'd like to start emailing you. I want to get to know you. Hopefully, we can become friends. Who are these weirdos? Let me know what your hobbies are. Like to paint and read. I'm a rather boring person, but hey, I'm around if you want to talk. Keep your head up, girl. You got support. Hey, Gypsy. Those are beautiful names for your children. Oh, where did that go, guys? I didn't see that. Shoot. You sound happy. I'm so proud of your accomplishments. I too had to get my GED. I'd love to write. Okay. I'd love to write to ask about your early release. I'm not sure what to say. I'm just worried my words will mean nothing and it won't make an impact. Oh, Jesus. So I don't know. I hope to actually get a response from you and not an automated one. Either way, I hope you're good. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Jesse. My name is Blank. I just want to let you know I believe in you. Your story is something that is on my mind daily. Oh my God, get therapy. I hope you're doing well during this time. The whole COVID thing seems to be somewhat, hold on a minute, somewhat better. Okay, somewhat better, but I'm sure it's much different where you are. In Pennsylvania, I have an 8-year-old that quit telling people when you have children, who is my whole world. I do hope to hear back from you. Stay positive. See what this person's going to end up doing. She's going to be having her 8-year-old daughter calling Gypsy auntie. Hi, Gypsy. I'm not sure if Blank mentioned me, but I'm Blank's cousin. I've been wanting to reach out to you for some time now and ask your parents if it'd be okay. I live in the bayou near them, and we talked about the future and how excited we are. Um, it'll be an incredible homecoming. We have some things in common, and I know we are strangers, but I see you as family and would love to grow a friendship with you. Living down here, we all love being outdoors, taking the family out fishing on the pontoon. And the last time we were in the water, I just looked out at the sunrise and thought about how much you'd enjoy being out here with us. Wow. I just can't, people. I'm sure you have folks of all kinds rating you, so I understand if you're not receptive to us meeting or getting to know each other. I'd really love to visit you. Oh my God. And be able to send pictures of myself. Hold on a minute. Let me back up. I'd really love to visit you and be able to send you pictures of myself and your extended family. Hear that? Can't wait to meet you. Wow. Okay. Please feel free to ask your stepmom about me so you know I'm not some weirdo. She's like a little sister to my mom. Hope to hear from back. Wow, you guys, wow. Okay. Hey, girl. Was thinking about you. Have a great weekend. Sending out a little email to say hi and thank you for the continued prayers and well wishes. I'm doing good. Just trying to stay positive and making summer plans. Sending hugs, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Hello, blank. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Is Springfield iced over as well? It's bad here. Anyways, have a great day, Jip. Hello, blank. How you doing today? I'm reaching out. I'd love a new friend. Hey, Gypsy. I'm just now getting your email. Thanks for the card and responding. I hope you're well. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a great weekend. Oh, God, here we go. Okay, I need to take a break. With that said, let me come into chat because that's gonna be a lot to read right there, people. Hello, hi, how you doing? You guys, I just can't. I just can't. Put your dirty thoughts where they can go. Woofda. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. Oh, holy crap! It's already been on here an hour. All right, I'm gonna go back and read this. I'm ready. I'm ready already. Hey, girl. Good morning. I'm just getting your email. Do you have an iPad, JPEG 5 tablet? I had a music video song that came up on my playlist. It reminded me of you. It's called Ahead of a Century by Wheat Kings. I'd like to get you the pad if you don't have it already. Wow. If you don't have it already. Anyways, I'm working on a documentary about my high school BFF who was serving life in prison for murder he didn't commit. The evidence of his innocence is overwhelming. Even the judge was shocked that they convicted him. And he even made comments in the court and the newspaper in regards to the problems that the prosecutors and how the jury got it wrong. Oh, let me say something about that. I guess maybe it depends what state you're in. A judge does not have to take, like, let's say the jury says guilty. The judge can say, oh, no, hell no, I see no guilt. It's been done. There was something recently that I gotta find it, people. Where am I? Okay. In regards to your problems with prosecutors, how the jury got it wrong, I reached out to him after your stepmom told me how easy it was to find you on here. She gave me great advice on what to do and who to talk to. Vanity Fair did an article and an episode on investigation discovery. It was completely fabricated and defaming. I can message you the link to the article that was written if you have. Oh, okay, hold on. If you have, okay, if you'd like to read it and get a feel for what I'm up against. Is this what's her name? The Good Wives Network. Is that her? Is this what this is about? Let's see. The episode on ID is under the show Vanity Fair Confidential, and the episode's name is Murder in Drama Club, but it gained a lot of media attention. And I know you and blank are no stranger to court or media circus. I know I won't have any trouble selling it to Netflix. Okay, this is what's her name? This is Fancy. Fancy. It's Fancy from the Good Wives Network. This is her email. Allegedly. All right, where am I? I won't have any trouble selling it to Netflix. I know it'll end up on the level of your case of the Stephen Avery, Brendan Dorsey case, or Dossie case. If you're up for it, I'd love for you to be a consult on a project. Basically, just giving me advice throughout the documentary and your opinion on everything I'm uncovering in the case, like the withholding of evidence, police coercion, setups, and the bouncing ideas off of you. Also, your name would be officially on the documentary as a consultant, or correspondent, or even co-producer, depending on how involved you like it to get. I know you're figuring out your next steps in life and once you're released. So I think this could be a great start to have a film, no doubt award-winning film under your belt. This is definitely a wrongful conviction case. What? Come on. And there's already more than enough of that. Let's see, warranted. What? And there's already more than enough to warrant a new trial. She didn't have a trial. What the hell are these people talking about? At the very least, we even know exactly who the real unalivers are. I know this is wishful thinking, but I'm working very hard on getting this case overturned. Okay. My bad. I confused the two. I thought she was talking about gypsies. It would be amazing and full circle for you to particular to have you there beside me when you get released from prison. You'd be such a big part in freeing an innocent man. Anywho, I started taking up so much of your time with this long email. This might not be fancy, people. See, I said allegedly. If you're interested, that would be great. But if it's not for you, that'd be cool. 2, no hurt feelings. I'm doing all this on my own and just thought it would be a great opportunity to present you since you have a unique perspective no one else has. Also, I was born with spina bifida, and it also affects so much of my body in daily life. And I have the opposite problem where my mother didn't do enough for my condition. So essentially, the side effects have worsened, and I'm just now 31 years old, taking control of my life. The only bad thing is my speech has been one of the major things that affect my SB, and I'm sometimes embarrassed. I often slurred, lazy like, okay, hold on, way of talking. So doing this documentary is huge fear for me, but I know your dad and blank will help me prepare for it all. Interesting. Hold on. I spent all day working on the case, and by night, I just laid there in bed, doubting myself and saying, there's no way I can do this. The documentary, maybe, but all the media outlets and the interviews, I'll have to say it's daunting. But I quickly remember every morning I wake up that there's an innocent young man sitting behind bars. Holy crap. Hold on. Where are we? Hold on. Sitting behind bars that's depending on me. Hold on. I'd love for you to be able to meet him one day. You'd be the best of friends. I'm planning a trip to see him very soon. And on that note, what is visitation like in your facility? I'd like to fly out and see you in person, regardless of the involvement in the documentary, because I know you're part of a big fat Cajun family here. Ha ha. And I'm sure we'd be spending a lot of time together once you're released. I'll attach my phone number and address if you'd like to add me to your call list and visitor list. I do have a calling account set up. So if you'd like to call me, or easy to call me, I can fly out to meet you anytime. What the I'm also going to send a picture of myself so you have a face with the name. Again, sorry I just sent such a long email. I just woke up thinking of you. Okay. Hey, Gypsy. It was great to hear back from you. Never thought I would get a reply back, but I'm glad you're here and doing good in there. How much longer you have left? Hopefully you get out sooner rather than later. Lots of people are supporting you out here. I'm glad you are building a good relationship with your dad. How did you meet? How did you meet? Oh, it must be like Ryan. Is he a good guy? If you ever need more stamps or money or anything, let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you out. Are you moving back to your hometown where you came from? Or are you and Blank starting from a new beginning? Well, hopefully to hear back from you soon. I just sent 2 more stamps with this letter. So, here's 2. She sent this to friends and family and supporters. There you go. Hello again, Gypsy. I don't know if you are just overwhelmed with letters or maybe just didn't get mine. Maybe. But either way, I'm going to transfer you the rest of the stamps that I bought just in case I don't hear back from you. I don't want them to go to waste. I hope you are doing well, and if you need stamps at any time, just let me know. My name is Blank. I just wanted to email you because I have a feeling, or I feel like having new people. Oh, God. I just want to email you because I feel like having new people in your life is a wonderful thing. I do hope everything is well with you. Happy Hearts Day with love, Gypsy. Hi, Gypsy. My name is Blank. Just thought I would email you to see how you were doing. I've been a huge supporter of yours for a while. Hope you're doing. How can you be a supporter of somebody you don't even know? I don't get it. You guys understand it? Okay. Where are we? Sending out a little email and thank you. Continued prayers and well wishes. I'm doing good. Just staying in a positive and making summer plans. Sending hugs, Gypsy. Good evening, Gypsy. Glad you're doing well and making summer plans already. Best wishes. Dear Gypsy, I know another crazy fan, right? I have to say, your story is quite inspiring to me. I could never imagine having half the strength and courage that you have possessed over the years. I've been to a state prison myself, however, it was just a visit to visit a loved one. Can be hectic at times, but I'm sure it feels like a safe zone. What do you do in prison to pass the time? I know when I went to prison visits, I played a lot of board games and always bought a ton of snacks from the vending machines. Boy, do I love snacks. You guys make any crazy food in prison? I always enjoyed hearing stories of the different concoctions inmates would make. Y'all are very, where am I? Something creatures. One thing I've always disliked is a stigma that all prisoners are bad people. I met some wonderful people behind bars, those who want to fight for the better future, and those who generally want to learn from their past mistakes. My favorite quote of all time is just because you did a bad thing doesn't make you a bad person. Do you have a favorite quote you find yourself saying? Stay golden, Gypsy. There are tons of people rooting for you. You deserve to live a life of happiness. Hmm. My name is Blank. I'm all the way from Seattle, Washington. I watched the movie, The Act. I'm at a loss for words about what your own mother put you through. A mother is supposed to love their child and protect them. I am so sorry for what they had put you through. I will pray for you and hope you find peace and healing during this time. The justice system did not do its justice with you. No, they didn't. I do believe that putting you in prison after going through years of horrific torture was the right thing to do. What? I don't believe that putting you in prison after going through years of horrific torture was the right thing to do. You have so much healing to do, and it's not the place to do it. I'm so happy to see that your father and stepmother are there for you, giving you the love and support you need. Congratulations on your engagement. I hope he treats you like a queen. You deserve nothing but the best. Praying for you, Gypsy Rose. I hope to keep you, okay. I hope to hear from you soon. So I know you got this email. You and all my sisters are fans of you as well, all 7 of them. Why? How can you be a fan of Hold on, I need to just take a break. What is going on, people? What is going on? Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody?
I'm Flames Trotter. You cocksucker's the new sheriff in town! I've been assigned on the YouTube streets! I'll be policing your chats! Your subscribers! Your mama! Your daddy! Your auntie, your uncle, your dog, so I can say I put in that work!
Sorry. I had to take a little break. I know. I know. I had to. I'm glad you're listening, but I know. Okay, I'll read a little more. Oh my God. I wanted to have somebody come read up here with me, but they didn't answer their phone when I called to see if they wanted to come up here and read with me. Okay. Where am I? Hi there, my name is Blank. I followed your story a while back. The media doesn't give updates on how you are doing since you've been there. My cousin Blank is at the same facility, and she says they are pretty nice. Hold on. So I'm hoping that it's working out in your favor. I was hoping you would be okay being a pen pal. Everyone needs a friend from time to time, and I'm pretty funny. I come with lots of laughs. Well, if you choose to not respond, I totally understand. Hello, my name is blank and I'm from Ohio. I watched The Act. You know what's so funny? Gypsy doesn't like the show The Act, okay, which I think The Act was good, right? Um, but everybody is the way these people are, responding, emailing Gypsy is because of that show, not because of Mommy Dead and Dearest. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry for your childhood and how your mom wouldn't let you do. But you know what? Never mind. See, I go from one thing to another in my head. In mid sentence, people. Sorry about that. Okay, did your mama do anything? Oh, without her again, I can only imagine how you're feeling again. I don't know your mom, and I know she loved you, but wanted to control you. I'm sure you are getting tons of mail, but I'd love to. Okay, I would love if you could write me back, even if it takes a while. I really hope prison is treating you well. Sweet girl. Take care. God bless. I'm your biggest fan, and I'm proud of you. Have a great Easter. Okay, weirdos. Aw, thank you for your support. I'm doing well. I have adapted to my many surroundings. Prison's not bad. Let's see. I take the time as learning experience as it's my time. I need to better myself as a new woman. A new woman. Gone is a little scared girl who came into these walls. What? Gone is the little scared girl who came into these walls, and by the time I leave, I will walk out with everything I was meant to become. I have probably obtained most of my GED, have passed, except for my math, my worst subject. I'm a photographer and attended additional classes to benefit my emotional and mental health. I do have a great support system. My father and I continue building a bond. 27 years ain't too late. See, now she's lying. She's lying to the people. She said that she's never had a relationship with her dad. She's such a liar. Okay. I just want to live a normal life, move forward, and focus on the here and now and put my efforts into creating a better future for myself. I have made lifelong friends along my journey, and I have met just like this. I have friends that I have met in here, others who have been just sweet people who didn't know. See, the same old shit. Okay, she's talking about the act. I'm aware about Hulu, the act. I am unable to watch it because I don't have access. However, I am disappointed because the producers have not taken my story and used it without my consent. They don't have to. They don't have to, Gypsy. So that's the thing because she wanted to control the narrative. Hello, my name is blank, and I was touched by your story, and I support you 100%. What have you been up to? Hey, Gypsy, how you doing? How are you? And don't worry, everything will be okay. What have you been up to? Hope to see you soon, your friend. Hello, I just wanted to let you know I'm glad that you got away from the situation you were in. I support you 100%. I notice you are in the same place my mom is in, and I just wanted to tell you that I'm proud of you. No one shall go through the things that you did. I would love to hear back from you as well. Hey, I love your show. Okay, I love the show they made about you. I'm sorry your mom put you through hell. Is there any way that you can tell me the real story? Because I'm hearing things on Facebook and how a lot of things that are on the show didn't really happen. If you don't want to talk about it, that'd be fine. Hello, everyone. Hold on. So this is from Gypsy. I just want to send an email letting everyone know that JPay company has merged with Circus Tech company, and now you can make an account that merges. It's just going to merge. Okay. I know you received thousands of letters and emails from all over, but I just want to introduce myself. My name is Blank. I live in Kansas City, Missouri. I now live in Wichita, Kansas. I just turned 30. I have no kids and don't really know anyone until I saw your story. So I had to reach out. If you do respond, I don't want you to feel obligated to talk about your case or the past. I just want to know the current Gypsy. I look forward to hearing back from you. If you don't respond, just know I'm thinking about you. Happy Hearts Day. With love, Gypsy. Happy Easter. Hello, everyone. Okay, she's talking about JPay again. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do occasionally send mass emails out to my contacts if I have something to say, like a happy holiday email or whatnot. So that is something to expect. Stay warm. Hugs, Jip. Hello, how is everything? You don't know me, but I've been really supportive of you. My name is Blank, which you will probably know when you get this message. I know you are really strong and will fight through this. Once you get out, if you need anything, I'd be happy to help. I live in Springfield. If you would like to stay in touch, just let me know. You have thousands and thousands of people that are supportive of you and would love to help you. I'm trying to help them by giving them information to write you or to send you. I've never actually wrote a letter to somebody in prison before. So this is all new to me. I sent you 2 stamps, Gypsy, right back, so I know you're doing good. It would be amazing to hear from you. Hopefully, hear from you soon. Hey, Gypsy, keep your head up. You'll be home really soon. You didn't deserve none of this. Keep your head up. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Hey, Gypsy, how you doing? I heard about everything that happened. I watched your TV show. You didn't deserve none of this. Keep your head up. And then here's the same old from Gypsy. Thanking everybody for the support. Same old shit. She really don't have much to say, does she? Hi, Gypsy. How are you? Hi, Gypsy Rose. I hope that you're doing well. I bet you get so many incoming mails a day, but I have read a lot about you and have been very intrigued about your story. I have seen Dr. Phil episodes, the HBO documentary, and all the act, and I have read numerous articles back to 2015. I hope all is well with you and you making peace with yourself after everything you've been through. So here's another copy and paste, the main thing she says to everybody, okay? Just letting you know. Holy crap, hold on. Oh my God. Holy crap, people. I got allergies. I'm going to have to go to the doctor. I can't do this. This stupid tickle in my throat. I don't know what's going on here. Hello, Amber. How you doing? I was trying to put in a clip in here extension when you called. It didn't work. I gave up now. Well, the reason why I called is because I looked on my bank statement today. Well, you know how you can check your statement from your phone. They have cashed the check, lady. They have cashed it finally. I'm telling you, I was going to make a phone call after our live today. Yeah. So that's exciting. Ain't that exciting? Oh my God. I got this tickle in my throat. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. You know what would be even better? Maybe it got sent yesterday even. It okay, but like you said, the weather. And I did take that into accountability, right? Because it should have only taken 3 days. Okay? 3 days would have been last Friday. But it's very exciting, ain't it? Sorry, I had to take a drink. Oh my God, my throat is tickling. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. I mean, look at you guys, it's the same old shit. I want to find the ones of her and Ryan, but I came across them. You know what? I just can't. I just can't, people. Oh, I should have changed it. There's something I'm going to cover later, and it's going to have it has to do with I'm really into the Idaho 4 case, right? Because after reading the new stuff that they put out, right, things aren't making sense at all. One thing we do know is that 4 lives were taken, right? But yeah. So I want to get back to that and Dylan's 2 interviews, but there's some other things I want to show you guys that I've seen on here that people are I'm not the only one thinking the same thing, okay? Not the only one. Well, hello there. It's been a while, hasn't it? How you doing? Hold on. I'm going to my email. Ugh, shoot. I mean, okay, I know I'm asking for a lot with my whatchamacallit. For all the stuff I'm asking for from the prisons, but come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Come on, it's going on 3, 4 weeks. Whatever. Holy. Hold on a minute. Somebody's starting trouble. Another publicity stunt distraction. Okay, never mind. It just came up on my timeline, okay? Okay, I'm going to go. This gypsy stuff, I'm telling you, when I can have somebody come and read this shit with me, I think it'd be more fun. Because I will be Gypsy's voice. Yes. No, but I'm getting back on this Idaho board stuff. Some interesting things, you guys. All right. I'm leaving now, Misty. Misty, I'm leaving. I'm done. But I'm coming back later because we are going to do more Idaho. We're going to go through more body cams. Okay? And some other things. Okay? Aw. Listening to these things was what things? I can't. I just can't, you guys. My throat is tickling and everything. I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. I think that's enough. Enough of my reading, okay? Because we know I struggle to read. But hey, I do it. I do it. Were you on a dog walk? Well, so later, I'm coming back on with more Idaho 4 stuff, okay? And we are going to review somebody. You're going to like that video. You know what? I better contact this creator because I don't know if he'll give me a straight. I better ask permission. I don't know. I got to be safe. Oh, I wish I could go for a walk. No, while I'm over here getting all fat, sitting here, getting all fat over here, because that's what's happening with me. All right. But I won't be able to go for walks until, springtime. Little Nala, her little feet would freeze. It's what? The high today, let's see, 8 degrees, people. Oh, just dropped down to 7. Nice. Aren't you? I'm jealous. Very jealous. Yeah. I hope so, man. I just can't. What was I going to tell you guys? Do you guys know what I'm talking about within the Idaho court case? Have you guys been paying attention what's going on? He did not do that by himself. It makes no freaking sense that all of Kaylee's blood is all over that living room and the staircase. Because Xana never left her room. She never made it out of her room. No way. There's I don't believe it. Oh, nice. Absolutely not. But I'm no cop. But let me tell you something. Do you guys remember the chief of police? When this first happened? What did that chief of police say? And he took himself off the case and he's no longer a police chief. Do you guys remember? I do. Hi. That's right. That's right, girl. Would Patty Sturgis be fun to hang out with? Be careful on TikTok, though. Careful over there on TikTok. It gets pretty crazy over there. So what's up with that then? When this first happened, the chief of police of Moscow said this was a targeted hit. What happened? He is no longer the chief of police. And took himself off the case. He took himself off the case. Right. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Chief of police saying, hold on. Moscow. Okay. You guys, do you want to know what else is stupid? See, I'm really into this case. I can't help it because things don't make sense. Now, what's really sad to the families, they didn't get an explanation about what happened. Like, shouldn't that have been a stipulation if you're gonna make a plea deal that he come clean about how things would happen, right? Oh no, not for the Brian Kohlberger case. If any case, there's a okay. If this case wasn't worthy of the death penalty, what case is? Right? That's the reason why it's there. And she's fun. Patty was crazy. That guy was strange, but you know. Oh. Okay, here we go. Looky here. Woo-hoo. All right. Here we go. I know I shouldn't be doing another case while I'm doing this, but god dang it, I can't help it because now here it is where the chief back then 3 years ago, Moscow police detectives don't know if victims or residents were targeted. No, that ain't the one I wanted. Hold on, I'm probably wrong.
Confusion is only building as the Moscow police release another update on the murder investigation. From the start, police have called this a, quote, targeted attack.
Just hours ago, the Moscow Police Department posted on Facebook saying that's not necessarily true. Here's the post. Moscow PD tells us the prosecutor initially said the attack was targeted when Claire then clarifies saying, quote, detectives do not currently know if the residents or any occupants were specifically targeted, but continue to investigate.
Then, in an interview with ABC News today, Moscow Police Chief James Fry was specifically asked about the word targeted.
Here's what he had to say.
I believe this is a targeted attack.
There you go.
We believe that with the information that we have from the investigation, and we can't reveal that, right? I know everybody wants to know that information, but we can't reveal that right now. But I maintain that we still believe this was a targeted attack.
The vehicles that were out front of the house where the murders took place have been towed to a secure location for more processing. A murder weapon has not been recovered, and investigators say they know it was some sort of fixed blade knife. As of right now, there's no suspect. Steve Gonsalves, Kaylee's father, says they didn't have a memorial for Kaylee because there was no guarantee that the killer wouldn't be among the people who showed up to grieve.
What just happened, people? Why is he smiling as he talks? I've not been knowing, people. I don't know. I like that new thing we got on here where we can do goals achieved giving gifts. Ain't that cool? I still say his dad and the only thing I could say his dad did is help him. See, he's not the only one though, you guys. He's not. He's not. Just think, someone's running around. Okay, somebody's running around. They've done these evil acts, and they're not locked up. How scary is that, right? But they were targeted hits. Maddie and Xana. Also, someone brought it to attention. Do you know who's not part of the lawsuit that they are doing? That they're suing Washington State University? Guess who is not within the filings to get any money? No. I know you do. I know you do, dear. Now, let me finish. Now, what was I going to just say? There's no way he did it himself. No, I had, Maddie's dad isn't involved in the, her mom is, but her dad is not part of the lawsuit. And Xana's mother is not part of the lawsuit, but her dad is. I'm just putting it out there. Look it up, people. Look it up. Yeah. No matter what, it's just horrible. Just horrible. Ethan? What about Ethan? What did Ethan do? Xana's mother isn't part of the lawsuit, and Maddie's dad isn't part of the lawsuit. Of the parents listed. But Maddie's mom is, and Xana's dad is. I'm just saying. Look it up. Look up the court documents. Very interesting, ain't it? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I can kind of see why they would. But in order for them to do, now listen, in order for them to do that lawsuit, the family, Everybody had to, as a parent, right? It had to be all of them come together. But you know what? I think this is going to open up the door to all other things too, though. I'm going to be honest, I don't understand that lawsuit at all. Honestly, how I'm going to have to look at a professional's opinion, and how can that university be responsible for Brian Koberger's actions when you don't really know what actions they were, because of how even the DA said it the day that he pleaded guilty, right? You know what? I'll have all that at a later time. I'll have all that. All right. Hey, Amber, good luck. Good luck on your hair. Good luck. Go try it again. I won't bother you. All right, everybody. I'm going to go for now. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I wouldn't have accepted it. Nope. I mean, if I was the family, no, I would have bought them. But. I mean, look at all the stuff that's coming out now. Look at all the evidence, you guys. Oh my God. You have a great weekend, woman. Anyways, I'm going to go for now. I'm gonna say 8 o'clock. Right after I get Nala, I'm coming back. Love you too. But yes, we're gonna go through more body cam footage, and yeah. So there's that. Right on. Okay, my pretties. And I will end it with this right here.
She took the hand of a desperate man, promised him heaven with a wicked plan. He walked through fire, he drowned in the rain. But love's just a weapon in her devil's game. Gypsy rose in a mommy killer's gown, ruby shadow creeping through the town. Demona's whisper cuts like a knife. No fairy tale here, just a twisted life. The moon don't shine where the kid play. No angels sing, just the crow's ballet. She don't pick the weak, she picks the strong. Leaves them broken with a hollow song. Gypsy rose in mommy killer's gown, ruby shadow creeping through the town. Demona's whisper cuts like a knife. No fairy tale here, just a twisted life. the mourner's whisper cuts like a knife. No fairy tale here, just a twisted life.